Voss. It's great to have you here with us at HBF Park. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yes, thanks, Cameron. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Manages to get through the tackle. Finally wrapped up.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Savage.
Nice pass.
Is tackled after making good metres. That's the second. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
And almost beats the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Ball and all tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Savage. Mulatalo. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Play the ball now. This is a high kick. He comes up with the ball. Gets the ball down in goal. Line dropout. And they'll pick up the points.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Kicks it off deep. Smith collects it on the full. Moves it on. Slips the pass. Does well. There's an offload. He was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle.
McInnes.
Well done.
And he's stopped in that one. Plays the ball. Trindle. And he'll be forced to play it.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Delivering the short ball. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Fires out a pass. Gets the ball. He's taken there in that tackle.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Good burst, this one. McInnes. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Feeds it on. Snappy pass. Dragged down. That's 2. Clark out of acting half. Met front on. Ref shouts third tackle. Passes short. McInnes. Captured by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Rushes into dummy half. Loops a pass. Stands and passes. And offloads the ball. He's over the line, but I'm not so sure it's a 4-pointer. Gonna take the video referee to decide this one. It's a try. He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Lewis latches onto that kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Timiko, Tabuai Fido. Kennedy puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Yo,
Great pass.
with a line break. Eventually taken to ground. Second of 6 tackles there. McInnes. Edwards. Slips in the short one. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Caught by 2 defenders.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Putting up a chase. McMeekin. That is a pass, Cameron. And he's blocked by the defence. Clark has a look and then runs from dummy half. Edwards. One-handed offload. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Brings it up. Good vision. Passes long. Lays it off. A wall of defenders. Unable to break through. That's the set complete. It's a changeover. Croker scoots out of dummy half. He's shut down there by the defence. That's tackle number 1. Nice work. Short pass. 2 able to come in defence. There's the second. Finds support. Burns. Hit hard. Haas picks up the ball. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. He throws the dummy. Looks and turns the ball inside. No excuse for that drop ball. Tedesco scoops up the ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Shovels it on with a hitter. The opportunity to score is still on. Loops it long. That's a clever pass. With a dive, he gets there. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Psyching himself up for this one. Fails to land the goal. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Loops it over the top. Gives it on. Referee calls help.
Beautiful.
Referee calls the first half. Cameron, my friend, what a nail-biting first half that was.
Oh, I think both coaches are going to have plenty to say after the first half mess. Both sides were trying a little too hard and came up with a few unforced errors. Hopefully, they settle down the second half and we get a better game.
Let's go to the break. Here we go with the second half. Places the kickoff deep. Tedesco takes it on the full. Run on defence. Plays it with a short ball. Great strength, great fit. And down he goes.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Weaves his way through that tackle. Grabbed by the defence. And that's the second. Gets the dummy half. Throws the dummy. Oh, good ball. Crashes to the ground. 3 is the call. Lewis Great vision. Passes long. He's almost made his way through.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
A very long pass now. Kicks this very high. Claims the high ball. Held call by the ref. Comes up with a play the ball. Brushes off the defence. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Nice defence there. That's the third. Finds support inside. Big hit there. At dummy half, passes. Good pressure from the chasers. Referee shouting hell. Just one to go in the set. Works it on. Smith tries a little kick in behind. Shoves off that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Makes some ground. There's the 0 count. Flicks the ball inside. Sends that pass out. Timiko. Tabuai Fido. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Turns it inside. They're looking to spoil his party. Finally brought to ground.
They need to get their act together, Bossy.
Yo. Heave-ho in that tackle. Third tackle and a play the ball. Kiri. Edwards. Nice step. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Now they threaten the line. Fakes the pass. Past another. Good play. They grab some decent territory. They've completed the set, and now it's a changeover. Croker senses a chance out of acting half. Well done. Back to the field of play. That's tackle one. Shovels it wide. Shoves his way through. This time it's a short pass. Cameron says play on. So do I.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
Passes inside. Cuts out a few of his teammates with an offload. Gathered in the tackle. Play the ball now. With a cheeky dummy. Quick with a pass. Held as the call from the referee. That's the second. Has a look and flicks it inside. Lewis. Sends it back inside. Cut out ball. Kiri feeds the short ball. And taken by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Quick to get to the loose ball. This is a huge run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
What an impressive surge. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great four-pointer.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras. It's over.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
They'll compete for the ball. The short kickoff. Hunt there to field the kick.
Well done.
Ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Moves it on. And he'll be forced to play it. Adds the 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Tedesco collects it on the full. Very effective tackle, that one.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Croker looking to make good ground out of dummy half. And he won't be making any more metres there.
A solid chase there.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Dragged down. Halfway through this set. Rushes into dummy half. They're in hot pursuit. 40 away and he plays the ball. On tackle number 4. Feeds it on. Halted by the defence. Strong defence here. Tries the inside pass. Chasing well. Gets the ball. Mid front on. Shut down. That's good defence there. Oh, believe that. They're butchered it on the last. Yo. McMeekin. Tedesco. McInnes. That, folks, is the full-time siren. And that'll be all there's time for. Well, Cameron, what did you think about the match?
This is a huge upset here, Bossy. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil over. And that's exactly what we've seen.
So, on behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time. Adios.